On there. Here we are.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
No, it's not Monday.
It's Thursday. Are we on yet?
I'm looking.
We are tired today. We had something at 2 o'clock make big noise. And I didn't get up then to look at it. But this morning, the mirror inside my medicine cabinet, which is a suction cup magnifying mirror, had fallen off.
Yeah, we're on.
And so then I didn't get back to sleep for a while.
All right.
So, happy Thursday.
Yes, not Monday.
Hope you all are faring well.
We're not.
We're just hanging out at home. And really, this is really not a lot different than what we do every day. We don't have clients at the salon, so we actually can work on designing things and stuff, and we have some new things coming, so you need to join that virtual group and see what those new things are. But we've got something new today that Jillian is going to introduce. Or are you monitoring?
I was monitoring the comments.
She's monitoring comments, so I'll introduce it. Okay, so we know you guys all love our A Cool Friend. Can you see that? Yeah. And this is just so cute. One of our longtime renters who moved several years ago, but she did the snowman smaller. She authorized us to make it bigger and for me to edit it. So I actually edited it rather than Jillian. And this set is just so cute. Now, here's the surprise. Because we've used this in classes, I've showed you how to use the knit stitch cover plate as a stencil to go around him. You tape him off, everything. Well, not anymore. Because, what do we have, Jilly Ray?
We have a die.
We have a die. And that die cuts him out now. So today, I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks, and we want to give Gina K a shout out because I was thinking there has got to be a better way of lining this up, and she did one the other night on her Stamp and Chat with a snowman they had, and I'm like, Gina, can we use that idea? And she said, sure. So we're going to show you today, and we'll give Gina the big shout out because she's the one that showed it first, and I was like, woo, that works. Okay, so first of all, I have stamped him on gray. Can you see that? And colored him. Then,
I'm the only one watching.
it's all right because I didn't announce it. Then what we're going to do is take our Misty. And we're going to put him in there. Then I die cut out of, it's pretty heavy cardstock. You can see this one has a little bit of the knit stitch. That's hard to say.
Knit stitch.
Knit
Say that
stitch.
5 times fast.
Background stamp. Okay, so this is the look we're going for. But we're not using the knit stitch this time. We're going to use something else. So I saved both pieces of what I cut out. This I'm going to just kind of judge. Put it over that. Then I'm going to take my Scattered Snow background stamp, which we've used it quite a bit. Place it over there. Now, I'm not using any magnets because I want to have the full thing. So there's that. Make sure he's covered up pretty good. And if you want, you can use this. Line it up. Then place that in it. hold that down and lift this off. Oh, I just made it crooked. And you know you've got it pretty much. Then when we got our pretty black Hero Arts mini Misties, I ordered some of the Unicorn Pigment Ink Hero Hues. I've heard it's like the best white ink there is. So shout out to them. I'm going to ink this up. Then, maybe, we will close that. I don't have long sleeves, so I can't. But we're just going to press really hard. Open it up. Let's press again over here. There we go. Now we're going to take this off. And there's your snowman with snow around it, but it's not on him. Woohoo! Okay, that's exciting, right?
So fun.
So the next thing you can do with him is same type of thing. You have your stencil here. I don't know what that's from. So you have your stencil, and now these I just cut. They're not any of our backdrop sizes, so that's why it's a little harder to do this. So you can put that on there. Again, you can cover that up. Oh, thread from one of my masks I made. I dreamt all night long I was making masks, and that was stressful too. Otherwise, we're not really stressed. But I woke up tired. Okay, so here's what you want to do. So I placed him over that. Then I've got one of my brushes here, and we're just going to use the backdrop or the knit stitch cover plate.
That is a mouthful.
That's hard to say. Especially when I just had Twizzlers. And I don't even know whether I'm getting any ink on here. Oh yeah, I am. So I'm going to use that and just hold it in place while I do this. Because remember before, like if you took that class at Christie's, we just used like a piece of paper to hold over it and go around, and it's kind of a pain because it wasn't an exact shape. Well, this will give you that. So again, it protects the snowman. Okay, now the next thing is, I don't know whether I want to cut this one out or not. I guess I do. So cut on the right plate. That would help. So here is, okay, there's my snowman die. So this is the new die set. So you get the outline of the snowman, and then we added some snowflakes. And that is one piece die, so you can cut 3 at a time. We thought it'd be easier that way. You're not losing little snowflakes all around. So there is that. Okay, so here's the trick, thanks to Gina K. Where's my purple tape? Okay, so there's your colored image. Here's your negative cut. Can everybody see this? You want to place it on there so you know exactly how you want it, like how the border is. And you can actually do it with the die too. I mean, you know, you can do that. That works. But this is kind of cool because it does show the border. It can get the bottom just pretty much exact. So I'm going to tape that like that. What do you think?
Love it. Did you already color that? Like
last night. That's why my hips were hurting. I was on a stool bending over, and yeah, it didn't. Okay.
Welcome to my world when I'm cutting stuff.
Yeah. So here's what you do. See how that just kind of locks that in? Like once you have it in there, it's kind of locked in there. We're still going to purple tape it. But it's pretty much locked, maybe not.
Locked and loaded.
Locked in there. So that when you cut it, you're going to know exactly what that little border is going to look like. So that's what we're going to do with our Gemini Junior. So Stamp Away announced today they are delaying class registrations until June 8th, I believe.
Sometime in June.
It was supposed to start
Soon.
the 4th. And, ouch. Ooh, don't do that with your Misty Magnets because they hurt. They pinch. Dang. So, we're not cutting for that class yet. Because, of course, this lovely virus that we have.
Not sure.
We don't have.
We don't have it. No, we're good. We're good.
But the world. Okay. So we're going to take that off. And look at that. Pretty much perfect.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because it's gray. But yeah. Might have slipped a little. But tape it good. And there. But that way, you've got it locked in there. And it's a little bit easier, you know what to expect when you pull that out. Now, another tip is this. So I don't have a background for this. Let's pretend. So we can do that, put him on there. That's pretty cute. So now you can layer him so you're not having to hand cut him out. Okay, so let's just fake make a card. Because it's like, I forgot to cut the thing. All right, so here is a template we made that we were going to use during the make and takes, which even if shows happen, make and takes will not be happening. We decided we don't want you guys sharing things, touching things that everybody else is touching, so it will be demos. But anyways, so you can do this at home though. So take some heavy cardstock, cut whatever you want to stamp in there. So I'm doing sentiment strips. This one's a little longer than the thing, so I'm just going to put it in like that. Ink it up with a fresh Ranger pad. Okay? So when you're mass producing cards, you can just throw another strip in, stamp it, throw another, it makes it easier because you're not having to line up the squares or anything. You just stick it right in there. So it's kind of the same concept as using the die template. So anyways, so then, are these just not gorgeous? These are just gorgeous. The black. And I saw Gina K do this the other night too, and it was funny because I'm like, yeah, I use it like a book. My numbers are upside down. It's okay. I still like to open and close it like a book. This feels backwards to me, so we'll just do that. Okay, so then you just put your sentiment strip wherever you want to put it. Above, below, across him, pop it out. And there you have it. So, what do you guys all think? Isn't that cool?
It is a good technique.
It kind of just you can use it. I don't know what I'm doing there with that, though. There we go. So save your negative cuts, and then that way you can use them to use as templates. Do that, cover them up, stamp around it.
Yep.
All sorts of options.
Yeah.
Jilly Ray.
Yeah, well, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I will answer them throughout the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and
this will be pre-order.
Yes, I was gonna say this will be pre-order.
I'm gonna put it on the website later. But know that it will be mid-May at least before we get these, because everybody's working on Skeleton Cruise and shifts, so it's taking a little longer. Shipping is taking longer.
So
Even USA shipping is taking longer.
So if you would like to pre-order this, when it goes up, you can, or you can just wait until we actually have it.
Right.
Whatever you want to do, whatever you're more
And remember, during the virtual show, there will be show specials. And it will include the pre-order items because we will be showing you more of those
Yes.
that day. But next week, we might come back with another sneak peek, too.
Yeah, mayhaps.
Yes.
All right.
Stay safe, everybody. Stay healthy.
All right. Yep, and have an awesome day, and we will see you soon.
Yep. Bye.